You got John, Jesus, and then you got the third guy, guest of honor. This is at the right hand of the host. They're the most honored position at the table other than the host. And this guy here, he's identified because Jesus says, one of you at this table tonight is going to betray me. And then who is it? Who is it? Who is it? And he says, it's the one who dips in the sop with me. And then Jesus would have straightened himself up at the table into probably a seated position, sort of a, just maybe on his knees or in what we would call Indian style. And then he would have taken a piece of bread and broken it off and dipped it into whatever was in front of him, haroset or salt water, whatever it might have been, reached around to his left and put it in the mouth of the guy to his right, who was Judas Iscariot. That's how we know Judas was there. Judas was the guest of honor. And right then, the disciples stopped believing that Judas was the betrayer because, well, it can't be Judas. Jesus must be talking symbolically or about somebody else because you don't put bread in your guest of honor's mouth. Your guest of honor, if Jesus knew, that Judas was a betrayer, why would he make him the guest of honor? That works against their logic. But Jesus was giving Judas every last opportunity to repent, even though Jesus knew exactly what he was going to do. He'd been saying that from the beginning. He knew Judas's heart. He'd been saying it from the beginning. But when he tears off that bread and he puts it into Judas's mouth, this around a great feast, which any feast around a triclinium table is defined as a great feast, not just like a little community gathering. This is for important purposes, important people. Putting bread in the guest of honor's mouth signifies that it's time for everybody to eat, but it also means something else. Now, obviously, this is later in the evening when Jesus does this.